Okay, so that's the front view, Tony. And it says right back here, it says Johnny B and Margarita. And then underneath, okay, so if you look over here, see this little PVC little hookup I made? And if you look into the front, you can see where it hooks up to it. It's a little hard to see. Alright, and then on my decals, I got that one right there. And then, like I said, up the center, it says Carcinus. And if you read it from this side, you can read it as Carcinus this way. And then when you read it from the other side, you read it from Carcinus this way. And then that's the spider I drew and made it into a decal. And again, it says Carcinus. And then where the windows are, it's going to be a piece of hard plastic on the front one because it's curved. All the rest are just flat, so it doesn't have to be the hard, rigid panel. So I'm going to have like the 20 mil vinyl, like marine plastic. It's the kind of used for windows on boats. And then, but it's real flexible. And then over here, when the bike lifts up, so the bike comes down onto these two cases where the speakers are, and then when you're getting off, you just push it up, and it lifts up like this, off the hinge, and it comes up, boom, like that. Let me get a picture of it. So that's how it looks right there, how it's hinged on there, and then the cases are there, but then underneath here, see how it says Tina, Tony, John, Chris, and Nikki. And then of course I got Tina and Angie, Tony and Gabby. And that's all decaled underneath. So you guys are always with me. You can see how that's all nice and glossy. And this black is actually that Flex Seal. It's Flex Seal, and then there's also the Plasti Dip. So it's got like a rubberized coating to it. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. And then it comes back down. And see these little stoppers? Two little black stoppers on this end, that end. That keeps it all mounted at the right height. So when it comes down, it fits perfectly on there like that. And it keeps a nice little balance to the bike. And see, this is what I'm talking about, like doing I haven't done the road test yet, but I was making sure that it doesn't rattle too much. And then even right now, like this is pretty good. This is pretty good. But I also have these tensioners that get tied down to the frame. See these little rubberized tensioners right here? It's going to get tied down to the frame under here where it mounts onto the thing. And that's going to also help with the vibration. So, but again, I guess I'm going to road test it tomorrow to see how it all holds up. But for right now, I'm happy with it. And again, like I tell you, see, it's basically a box. I put in this curve right here where it curves inwards just because I wanted to make sure that the top part mounted, as tightly as possible on the two cases. And then it comes out. And then over here, again, it's a box, but it's like a rounded box. And like I said, I can't wait to do the fully enclosed version of this. I think I'm going to make this little, see, if you look in here, I have a lot of room. I can come in like on either side, at least 4.5, maybe 5 inches on either side. So I can make this little, this curve where it comes in even more profound if I want to. Well, actually no, because I gotta go off what the cases are doing. But I'm thinking about doing the fully enclosed version where the back of the bike is gonna be up against these speakers, and then I'll have like these little grill cutouts. So it'll be like a hole cutout, but it's gonna look like a little grill facing outwards, where the speakers can come into the bike. But the bike itself will be fully enclosed, or the cockpit will be fully enclosed. So I can actually come in the width of the seat. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Anyway, that's how I'm doing so far, Tony. As you can see here, that's like in the paint job. That picture's in the paint job. Like on the speakers, on these little lips. See how this in the paint job. But yep, that's my little project.